Welcome to Study Loop.
A. Zinc oxidizes to zinc plus 2 and loses 2 electrons. Nitrate is reduced to N2O. To balance nitrogen, we put coefficient 2 before nitrate. Now we have 6 oxygens on the left and 1 on the right. So to balance oxygens, we put 5 before water. And now to balance hydrogens, we add 10 protons on the left. And to balance charges, we need to remove 8 electrons. To balance, we need to multiply the first row by 4, second row by 1, and then there will be 8 electrons donated and 8 electrons accepted. And when you write out everything at the bottom, that's the balanced ionic equation. B. Sulfur gets oxidized to sulfur dioxide. To balance oxygens, we add 2 water. And to balance hydrogens, we add 4 H+. To balance charges, we remove 4 electrons. Nitrate becomes NO2. To balance oxygens, we add water. To balance hydrogens, we add 2 protons. To balance charges, we add 1 electron. To balance those 2 half reactions, we multiply the first row by 1 and the second row by 4. When we write out everything, we get this equation. Now we need to cancel 2 waters on the left and will be remaining 2 waters on the right. And we cancel 4 protons on the right and will be left with 4 protons on the left. And when you write out the final equation, that's what you get. C. Nitrate becomes NO. To balance oxygens, you add 2 waters. To balance hydrogens, you add 4 protons. To balance charges, you add 3 electrons. SO2 becomes SO4 2-. To balance oxygens, you add 2 waters, and it also balances hydrogens. To balance 2 reactions, you add the first, multiply the first row by 2 and the second row by 3. Then you'll have 3 donated electrons and 3 accepted electrons. When you write out everything, you get this equation. When you need to cancel hydrogens, 8 protons on the left, and you'll be left with 4 protons on the right. You cancel 4 waters on the right, and you are left with 2 waters on the left. And when you plug in those cancellations, that's the final equation that you get. D. Nitrogen minus 2 becomes nitrogen plus 3 and donates 5 electrons. 2 fluorines 0 accept 2 electrons and become 2 fluorides. We multiply the first row by 2, second row by 5, and write out everything. And that's what you have. And then according to the ionic equation, you plug coefficients to the molecular equation. like in all other examples. E. Hydrogen becomes nitrogen. To balance hydrogens and oxygens, you add 4 waters on the right and 4 hydroxides on the left. It's a common trick to get rid of 4 hydrogens. You add 4 hydroxyls and form 4 water. H plus OH is H2O. Chromate becomes Chrome OH4 minus. Now you need to get rid of oxygens, and you balance oxygens and hydrogens by adding 4 waters on the left and 4 hydroxyls on the right. When you write out everything, that's the equation, and after cancellation of water and hydroxides, that's the final equation. All reactions are balanced now.